Well, these two matters were supposed to come today, but these are appearing as item number 381 and 353. These are pertaining to, my lord, the ongoing recruitment process of the West Bengal Board of Primary Education, covered by the Honorable Supreme Court's judgment, my lord.
Which judgment?
My lord?
Which judgment?
My lord, that Kaushik Das judgment, which says that 18 months DLED, they are, lordship, entitled to participate as well as for everything in service benefit they can get, lordship. So,
And
381 and 353, my lord.
same.
353 is for age relaxation on the same ground.
353.
My lord, these two matters, my lord.
এটাই 353টা তো রিচ করবে না, ওনাকে তুমি টিউসডেতে টপে একটা মিসলেনিয়াস হিয়ারিং করে রেখে দিন। মঙ্গলবার দেখে নিন যে কোনো অন্য ম্যাটার আছে কিনা, শুধু ওই ম্যাটারটাই হবে।
এটা দেখে 381 and 353.
One is Nita Ghosh.
One is Nita Ghosh, another is Concorson Borba.
On Tuesday. ওটা নিয়ে নাও।
But I have similar prayer. Item number 349-403. Last week the matter appeared as item number 9 under miscellaneous hearing. Now, my lord, this matter, my lord, regarding matter pertaining to the new recruitment process of 2025 initiated by the West Bengal Board. My lord, my contention is regarding, my lord, marks normalization and item that was item number 9. I was under the impression that it will be today, my lord, it will be at serial number 2 and 3.
What to do? There are other matters also, no?
Yes.
All the miscellaneous matters, 50% of them are in relation to the recruitment process.
No,
You have to go seriously.
My matter is exceptional because, my lord, we challenge the, my lord, marks normalization and the privilege, my lord, given, my lord, marks in the DL on the basis of academic qualification to the candidate who passed the pre-2020 2010 batch and post-2010 batch in the higher secondary education.
What is your item?
349 and 403. Two matter. 349 and 403. ইসটাও লিখে দাওনি, তোমাদের কি বলবো?
Who is for the board?
ওই তো
349 and 403 are same.
Yes, same.
These issues are not urgent.
This issue is urgent because the last date of filling up form was by 9 December.
This issue, my lord, kindly see the writ petition. But before, my lord, 2022 recruitment process.
This issue before 22, I have a notification.
We will hear it later on then. If it is not relevant to the present recruitment, we are not
relevant to the present recruitment process.
If it is 2022 recruitment process, then don't mention.
My lord, kindly bring the file then. Kindly see, my lord, the new recruitment process.
It is possible. Bring the file and go through the file and find out whether it is 2022 or 2025.
New recruitment process. Why then I will not submit that.
If it is related to the present recruitment
process, my lord.
So why they are saying so?
Let them prove that is the earlier recruitment process.
Your lordship running as item number 14. Your lordship CD, my lord, writ petition, my lord,
Item number
2. Item number 14. Just only CD, my lord, writ petition, my lord, here. The same issue, my lord, there, my lord, ventilated. Item 14.
2022.
তোমাদেরও তো আছে ম্যাডাম।
Writ petition 2022.
Then
where
I tell you, this is
I don't know.
But this is a bad time, lad, Mr.
Oh, you have come.
Yeah, for other matters also.
Mr.
I have
ask your junior to go through the records.
I'm extremely sorry, lad.
Believe that all are existing. I have posted it to be mentioned and found that 9 of the items are dismissed for default.
Possibly 6 or 9. 9. But we have taken out an application for restoration that was not placed. This is our mistake, lad. application for restoration is
But may I permit to mention item
My lord,
411?
349 and 403, let it be taken up any day, my lord. Tuesday, my lord.
Tuesday, madam, Mr. Sandal.
Another matter, my lord, Mr. Shobhusaji Chatterjee also mentioned regarding the new recruitment process. My matter is also similar.
in this matter, Mr. Chatterjee is mentioning.
Yes.
In this matter also, the issue is that for any selection process, this is relevant because we are seeking that the marks distribution system. We have challenged that those who have passed
You
prior
have to take into consideration the extent of your eligibility in the coming recruitment process.
this is one
If you have raised any issue which is pending before this court since long and now it has to be decided since there is a recruitment notification, then I fail to understand.
And I filed the new writ petition on the basis of
Cause of action is pertaining, goes back to 2022 when this matter has been order has been passed by the single judge. Then you go to the division bench, there is a order, formation of a committee, normalization.
committee
All
filed the
this cannot
report.
be decided in 1 or 2 days. It
But,
needs a thorough hearing.
thorough hearing.
Hearing.
That's
But-
kindly post it.
The matter is not taken up.
After vacation, post it.
এর মধ্যে তো ওরা proceed
No.
করে দিচ্ছে।
Yes.
My lord, may I permit to mention item 411, my lord, 20. My lord, the 25th December is the last date of submitting application for my lord, the courts, my lord. As per the direction of the Honorable Supreme Court, my lord. Now the medium of language, my lord, instruction has been restricted to the English and Hindi, my lord, which is hit by my lord the 8th schedule of the Constitution, which recognize 22 other languages, my lord.
What do you want?
My lord, for upgradation, my lord, 25th December is the last date, my lord. I had mentioned it
For admission.
for admission for submitting application for pursuing 6 months, my lord, the bridge course, my lord, in connection with B.Ed course, my lord.
Your item number is?
411, my lord.
So you want to appear in which language?
My lord, the Bengali, my lord. Since, my lord, in terms of section 29F, my lord, the medium of instruction should be
16 তারিখে ওটার পরে এটাকে please করুন।
My lord, I am mentioning for inclusion upon notice, my lord. My lord,
Who's for the court?
Lord, I am mentioning for inclusion in your lordship's list, my lord. My lord, I am covered by your lordship order, my lord. This is regarding the pursuing DLED candidates for.
When did you file the application?
My lord, very same date when your lordship passed the order, my lord. My lord,
When did I pass the order?
to file on 3rd of December. It's not
Over.
running in the list. That's why I'm mentioning. Well, only one thing, my lord. I'm fully covered by your lordship.
After 2nd December, no, it cannot be entertained. Yes.
Well, let it be decided.
Yes.
I must say sorry, my lord. It's my mistake, my lord. Those are applications are appearing in the list, my lord. We did not place it, my lord. I talked to Mr. Arjun, my lord. At least one line order is required to restore the matter. Otherwise, this order cannot be passed directly. Now, can it be this application be taken up to mention any time? Is it possible?
No, we will
Otherwise,
place these applications under the heading applications
As you
on the
lordship
same date.
on the same date.
The other matters will appear under the heading hearing, and these matters will go under.
Only one more thing, my lord, indulgence and seeking, my lord. I have checked, my lord, some applications are missing from the record. We have the copy with us. If you permit us, my lord, to file our copy from us, my lord, for reconstruction,
Which one are those?
my lord, we can, my lord, point out.
Then do.
My lord, I shall point out and, my lord,
Yes. On which date this is coming up?
my lord, after vacation you have posted 21st.
21st of February. So
But any day
find
before-
out on that day you indicate, if possible, you reaffirm the same contents and file a copy there
That we
by
can.
reaffirmation.
That we can do. But so far, when these applications are concerned, but can it be taken up prior to that 21st January? Oh, then it's fine. Then it's
You have to start.
I'm sorry, man. I'm extremely sorry, man,
Yes.
for the mistake.
Lordship, may I permit to mention one matter? Lordship, I have mentioned this matter on 8th December, but your Lordship was directed to list this matter on today's list, but the matter is not appearing on today's list, Lordship. File এখানেই আছে,
রাখুন
নোটিশ সার্ভ হয়ে গেছে।
কপিটা করো। Where is the copy of the notice?
Lordship, I have already submitted on prior.
Okay.
Great.
Call the
Lordship.
But I'm for the
petitioner, my lord. The petitioner is a TET qualified candidate, my lord.
Which year?
I'll just show. I will kindly come to page 24, my lord.
Which year?
Page 24, my lord has got it.
Yes.
And this is the roll number of the petitioner. The petitioner's name is there. It is specifically stated you are included in the present merit list. And this is from the website of the respondent
2014.
concerned, my lord.
2014.
My lord.
You appeared as an untrained candidate.
My lord, this is the TET qualification. I am a trained candidate.
The difficulty now. TET 2014 qualification is there.
That qualification is there, but the only thing, the successful certificate, although the screenshot is there which says that I am in the merit list, but the TET successful certificate was not given. So I had approached this honorable court. This is the second round of litigation. I'll just show the first order, my lord. The first order is at page 35.
Supply a particular certificate.
Page 35,
Yes.
my lord. The order says the petitioner had participated in TET 2014. I will kindly come to the third paragraph. The petitioner is directed to supply her particulars to Mr. Bishas, my learned friend who was representing the concerned respondent, and the board is directed to take steps for issuance of such certificate to the petitioner as expeditiously as possible. This is the order.
Yes.
And the petition was disposed of. My lord will kindly turn over to the next page. I had communicated my learned friend.
Then what happened? Certificate has not been issued.
Certificate has not been issued. Page 37, I have given all my particulars, and no further particulars were even demanded. Along with the order and everything, my lord, I had even written to my learned friend's client, that is at page 56. Even thereafter, certificate not given, my lord. I'll be relying on a supplementary affidavit to show the urgency right now. I'll be subject to leave of my lordship.
Primary teacher. Yes.
Supplementary affidavit to show the urgency. Why is it so urgent right now? I will kindly come to page 4 of the supplementary affidavit. And my lord has found it. Page 4, my lord.
11 September 2025.
Malad, your lordship, Malad, need not travel to Malad all these things. Malad, state of your lordship, kindly come to page 24. What my learned friend is relying that he has passed state. Malad, this is a forged document. Malad, I request your lordship, Malad, I am saying before your lordship, Malad, your lordship kindly send it to the Malad, the authority, Malad, the police, Malad, to verify and Malad take him into custody and Malad the interrogation. Malad.
An order passed. An order passed. No recalling application
Malad,
filed.
he is asking for the TET certificate. He has not passed TET even, Malad. How is desperate, Malad?
How desperate. Now there's an order passed by this honorable court that has not been complied with. No recalling filed. No recalling filed.
I'm asking myself, said, Malad, that if he has not passed the TET, you have issued the certificate.
That should have been communicated. No communication. Right now, when I come before
Malad,
this court,
we have
this is the
issued
first
the
time
certificate
that
as
this
per our
assertion
database.
is being made.
Malad, the document is absolutely a forged document. This is not the document of the board at all.
First time. This is the first time this
Malad, what
assertion is
first
being
time?
made.
Malad, those who have passed the TET, Malad, their names are appearing in the website for last 2-3 years. My learned friend, can my learned friend show before your lordship that his name is appearing in the Malad website, official website of the board, that he has passed TET?
That was not appearing. That is why I approached this honorable court on the earlier occasion. And
But
my
he
learned
knew
friend's
that he
client
had
did not
not
object to that.
passed TET.
Did not take that point. Now, when the recruitment process starts off, this point of forging kindly comes, suddenly appears.
The bottom of the page 24, Malad, kindly read, you are included in the present merit list. What does that mean? These type of documents we never issued by the board. Never
This
issued.
was not taken in the
This
earlier
is not
round
the
of
first
litigation.
time before this honorable court. This type of documents also, Malad, with the coordinate bench. This was referred to, Malad, the appropriate, Malad, the police station. Malad, the petitioner was arrested. Malad, he was taken into custody. Malad, interrogation. Malad, charge sheet was filed. Malad, another, Malad, 2-3 matters. Malad, I know, Malad,
In
I
my
also
case, this
appear.
has not been done. In my case, this was,
Now it will be done.
my case, this was not been done, and this was with
No, if it is found that it is not genuine, then steps will be taken. There is a report.
will be ready to
The report.
face the consequences.
File a report to this effect that this is not genuine.
Monday, Tuesday, I will file it.
The only thing, my lord, will kindly note that this was not a point taken in the earlier round of litigation.
Not
It is not
required.
taken on the basis of forged document.
I will not, and this is not a
Court has directed for taking steps.
That this was not, this is well settled, fraud vitiates everything.
yes, fraud vitiates
Therefore,
everything.
my learned friend cannot take on the plea, the earlier round of litigation, this was not taken. If the document is forged, this is the fraud on his part. And
There
fraud
has
the
to be
honorable court.
conclusively
That's
proof
different
that
thing.
this
That's different
forged.
argument. My learned, I'm dealing with the argument that this was not taken by my learned friend in the earlier round. That doesn't absolve my learned friend.
Does not.
It's a fraud.
Does not, but to taken right now at the time of
Affidavit
recruitment
filed on
process.
behalf of the petitioner, on the prayer of learned advocate for the petition, leave is granted to file supplementary affidavit. Supplementary affidavit, copy given?
Yes, the copy I've supplied.
Supplementary affidavit filed on behalf of the petitioner is taken on record, copy served. Mr. Sonav Ghosh, learned advocate for the petitioner, submits that the board has till date not issued certificate which was directed in earlier round of litigation in WPA 4923 of 2025. Though the website of the board shows that the petitioner has been included in the merit list.
May I have your lordship kindly?
Annexure P3. What?
May I have your lordships kindly? May I go to another court if your lordship permits?
I couldn't.
If your lordship permits, another matter.
You want to?
Another matter has been taken up in court for.
Yes,
your
yes.
lordship. May I have your lordship?
On the contrary, Mr. Ratul Vishwas, learned advocate for WBPPE, West Bengal, okay, submits that the document, namely Annexure P3, is a forged document. He seeks to file a report on the returnable date. Let such report be filed by the board, respondent board, on the returnable date. Okay. 16 তারিখে একটা রাখুন। নাকি ছড়িয়ে দিই একটু 17th করে দিই 17th করে দিই 17th
17th.
But only my humble request, if it can be taken up fairly at the top, man. That is my only humble request, because
17th. Yes, Malad. No issue. I'll come by Malad. On oath, Malad, I will file this.
On the at least on the same heading, if it can be.
Report in the form of affidavit.
Yes.
Well, I am appearing for this. I do not have any.
No, tomorrow role ache. Investigation.
Yes, well, I have the report in the form of affidavit. Petitioner, there are 30 candidates. Those who are petitioner of your lordships today.
30
are having the P8 qualification and TATE qualified and
of which year?
P8 and different years.
Date of which year?
Actually, lordship, petition number 1 passed out B8 in 2015.
Not B8. TATE.
B8.
Date of which year?
TATE will not 2014.
14.
So one state, but as per NCT guideline, one state qualified, it is valid for lifelong. So as your Lordship knows, my lord, in many occasions, the Lordship was pleased to hear these things. Now, my lord, the subject matter is very short and prayer is also very innocuous. Now, the petitioners are having B.Ed qualifications, B.Ed degree, state qualified, and 6 months breach course, which is, my lord, known as the name of the breach course is, my lord, Professional Development Program for Elementary Teachers, in short PDPET. There are two kinds of breach course introduced by NCT, those who are academic body of India. One is PDPET, another is DLED. These are two training qualifications.
Okay.
It is applicable for whom, Miller?
Kagoj.
It is applicable for whom? Well, it is applicable those candidates, those who are in-service teacher, primary teachers. PDPET and DLED. The two types of 6 month breach course had been introduced.
No, PDPET is for in-service or normal candidates?
For normal and in-service both, as per NCT guideline 2017. I shall place the guideline also. Just a minute. Better to not place this guideline. This is one of the guidelines introduced by NCT. NIOS was appointed to conduct this advanced breach course. Those who are in-service teachers, primary teachers.
No, who are in service? Who are in service of the petitioners?
In private primary
Only
schools,
candidates,
not in government or aided. We have been working in a private primary schools. We didn't get the job.
Job to page.
Private. Private.
But private take a job na.
Now we are seeking government.
Better advantage needs to in service.
Now, the disputes this is mere apprehension that as per so far the new recruitment policy and the notification which has been made and published by the board, but on 19 November 2025, which has, as your Lordship knows, expired on 9th, but we would not be allowed to participate in the selection process. Today, before your Lordship, I am not seeking or any appointment. Only praying before your Lordship, very innocuous here, to permit us to participate in the ongoing selection process. In view of the Supreme Court order, an observation made on 21st November 2025. In a similarly placed manner, all the candidates from different high courts, they went to Supreme Court. Our cause is also pending before the Honorable Division Bench for recognitions of PDPET, whether PDPET is a valid qualifications or not. That the subject matter is also pending before this Honorable Court. These are the petitioner also party to those appeal. It is in an appeal. It's another set of litigations are pending before the Honorable Supreme Court. But kindly come to only one annexures, page 50. That is the Supreme Court's order passed on. This order, interrogatory order, passed on 21st November 2025 in connection with those SLPs. There is a transfer petitions and main SLP is pending. From every state, various transfer petition was made to join in that SLP. So we are, although we are not the party to that SLP, but our cause is pending before this Honorable Court, like other high courts. Only kindly come to page 50 on the order passed by Supreme Court. May I read out this order of the Supreme Court?
No, I have seen that order.
Only thing, our right accrues from the date of the passing of this order of the Honorable Supreme Court.
No.
The only thing, can we direct the board to allow us to participate in the selection? Nothing more. But this is my humble submission, and they can't reason that this PDPET is not the valid qualification because, Your Lordship, kindly see the last annexures. That is, we made petitioner number 1, made an applications under RTI Act, where the board itself has given reply that yes, PDPET 6 months breach course is equivalent to DLED 6 months.
Where is that?
Page 54.
Page 54. Query.
Page 55 is my query.
Chairman.
Query number 1 is the NIOS breach course PDPET along with B.Ed is equivalent to 2 years GLED degree? Answer was given by NCT, the academic body, page 56. Point number 1. And point number 1, point number 4, and question number 2 have been taken together. A copy of the order dated 22nd September 2017, as I placed before your lordship just now, is enclosed herewith, which is self-explanatory. Answer was yes. So it is admitted fact the academic authority, those who had introduced this PDPET bridge course, said that it is equivalent. Both the bridge course 6 months bridge course is equivalent. PDPET is equivalent to 2 years DLED. Although there are 6 months also another DLED course is there, that is also known as bridge course for 6 months. It was also introduced by NCT, and NIOS was directed to conduct this bridge course. So I'm not taking on that point. I'm not going to that extent. But only thing, since we are similarly placed, the candidates, those who are before the Supreme Court said, allow them. These are the answer given to the RTI applications by the academic body, which is binding upon board also. It has not been challenged by anyone.
সিস্টেমটাকে ডিস্টার্ব করার চেষ্টা
Yes.
And page 53 of my petition, this is the documents from letter written by the principal secretary of the state, who recognized, the state recognized our 6 months bridge course.
Which one?
Page 53 of my petition. Annexure P3. This is the letter.
Which portion of this recognition order says that PDPPET is a recognized, which clause?
Kindly come to me.
এটা কাম টু কোথায় হবে পিটিশনে নেই
Paragraph of this notifications. Notification dated 22nd September 2000.
Grants recognition.
Now, therefore, in exercise of the powers vested under Section 43 Act 1993, the NRC, the Northern Regional Committee, hereby grants recognitions to NIOS UP under clause 7C NCT recognition number such for 6 months bridge course ODL mode. So NCT was NIOS directed to conduct because we are recognized, and NCT also in reply to RTI.
Yes.
Number deny.
Number, I take your lordships to the last submission first, that cause of action of the petitioners arose after Supreme Court's order. As I submit, and I find that's probably the writ petition. It's my basic question to myself. Can an interim order passed by any court give rise to a cause of action? One has to satisfy your lordships that I am entitled to an interim order on the principles which is analogously applicable to the writ jurisdiction under Order 39, Rule 1 and 2. These are the salutary principles. Interim order passed by the Honorable Supreme Court always under Article 142. This is not the law binding upon your lordships. This is not the law. So one has to satisfy this Honorable Court that, look, I am eligible, I am requiring the all the criteria under the law. Allow me to appear at this. This is the should be. Now I take your lordships to this petition first. Now your lordships will find, then oral submissions I will take your lordships. Paragraph 3 and 4. Joined a single writ petition for ventilating their common and identical grievances based on the same cause of action raised in the petition. All the writ petitioners are in-service trained candidates having B.Ed degree and 6 months bridge course certificate in professional development program for elementary teachers. obtained from National Institute of Open Schooling and TET pass. They are all working as primary teachers in private schools. The PDPT has been recognized by the National Council for Teacher Education, who is the academic body appointed by the central government. Leave aside thereafter. Kindly come to page 4. Your petitioners state all of them have the requisite qualification to be appointed as primary teacher in a state level primary school under the respondent number 1 herein. I take your lordships to that as trial binding, the qualification. Just NCT qualification, your lordships. Just I take your lordships. Right. Page 53.
Yes.
Now your lordships will find secondary education 50% marks, 2-year diploma. Senior secondary with at least 45 marks, 2 years diploma. Senior secondary with at least 50% marks, 4-year Bachelor of Elementary Education. Then senior secondary with at least 50% marks and 2-year diploma in education. At least none of them fulfill that. I do not find any abament, no documents. I will advance my argument on a different point. Why I'm harping on it. One has to show your lordships, look, I am fulfilling this qualification prima facie. Where is that? Now your lordships kindly consider, I get it from one of annexure something, page 54. 54. But from the bottom, latest 5 lines paragraph, recently, you all get it. Recently, I have called for a job